the trainings that we're actually going to be starting this evening, and some of the local residents are involved in, is the OSHA 10 certification. So it's a requirement for all of Turner's employees to have OSHA 30 certification, but what OSHA does, it gives a level of accomplishment, it gives another credential, it gives another certification, so when the residents are going out looking for employment, they can say, okay, I've been trained and I understand some basic precautions to take for safety. They understand how to properly wear PPE, how to use a harness, they understand and can identify hazards on the job site. So at the end of the day, it keeps them safe, keeps the project safe, and keeps everybody that's working around them safe.
I just came from my weekly meeting with Turner to discuss the contractors' needs for local hiring and employment, and I learned that 13 people graduated from the OSHA 10 training that Turner put on for free as a service to not only the workers on the Maryland Public Health Lab, but also to the workers that are currently working on the Eager Park West residential project. OSHA 10 stands for Occupational Safety and Health Administration, and 10 is the number of hours that it takes in order to get certified at that level. There are varying levels, including OSHA 30 and OSHA 100.
We've also done some math brush-up programs which is one of the things that we've identified early on in the employment process. People are coming out and they're looking for job opportunities, whether it be a mechanic, whether it be a plumber, a carpenter who's measuring sheetrock, an electrician who's putting junction boxes in 18 inches above the floor. Whatever it is, there's a certain level of math that's required for reading a tape measure and just getting basic counts. We saw that that was a gap in some of the people that were looking for employment. So working with Medco Forest City, EBDI, we identified that gap and we ran 2 different classes which were 6 to 8 weeks long. And we started from basic addition and moved all the way up through algebra and word problems. There was also a huge interest in the electrical trade in particular. So working with one of our subcontractors, BEI, MC Dean, they also ran a 6-week program right here on site that focused on the electrical trade. What is a junction box? How do you install it? What is Kindorf? What is conduit? And some basic things you would need to know if you wanted to be an electrician in the trade. So those are just a few of the programs, and we have a lot more planned as we continue the project. So that's one of the things that we do. It's just ingrained in our culture, and personally I'm invested in terms of not just getting someone a job or coming to a community and building a building, but it's also making a difference in the communities in which we work through, impacting lives, generating income, and creating other opportunities for career enhancement and growth.